We got a microphone for you. We got a microphone for you. Welcome. Welcome. Look at this. Straight away, those 7,000 phones going. We don't get that. No one wants to take photos of us.
No?
No.
I want to take a photo of you.
Okay.
Yeah. That sounded weird.
I like it though. We'll do it privately later.
I'll do it later when it's stream.
Okay.
Yeah. Welcome. How are you both today?
Very good. Thank you very much for having us.
Me too. Like, almost very good, but it's good and above it. Yeah, it's okay.
Rising as you wake up.
Yeah, I'm happy because everyone came to see us and meet us, and that's why we're here for. So
Yeah, well,
that's gonna lift up my energy.
I'm going to say this now, given how big Wednesday has already become. Get used to this. I think you're going to be doing a lot of these over the years. Like, it's already a huge show. Are you guys feeling that yet? Are you aware how big it went straight away?
Of course, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't think any of us expected the show to become what it's become, and we're just like so grateful to everybody who's watched it. Honestly, we owe so much to all of you guys, and it's crazy.
It's huge.
I should say before we get going as well, we're going to have a bit of a chat, but after that we will go to you guys for some Q&A. So if you get any questions, keep them in mind, because we will ask them shortly. What I wanted to know is because, Georgie, you're from London, and Victor, you're from
Romania. Yeah.
So obviously two very different places. How did you get cast for Wednesday? I'm sure you get that a lot, but I'm very curious.
You go first.
I imagine your castings were very different as well. If you're trying to figure out who Victor, like, I don't remember his face. He is all hand.
Yeah, no, I actually originally auditioned for the role of Thing.
Did you?
Wow, okay, I was like, what?
What?
Competition?
Yeah.
It has beautiful hands though.
Yeah, no. I got an email from my agent and it said Wednesday Addams goes to boarding school and Tim Burton's going to direct, and I was just like, wow, I'd love to do this. I've got to do this. So yeah, sent in a tape and then had a screen test with Tim, Emma, and yeah, then was lucky enough to get the role. So yeah.
Mine was weird. I didn't sign up for this, I swear. Somebody just called, like, I guess everybody knows that I'm a magician too. So somebody called me one day, a lady, and asked me if I want to play in this, and I just hung up the phone because I didn't believe it. And they called me like 4 times before I accepted, like, listening to the call. So basically all the magicians from Romania and other countries were called to the cast. So after like the first audition, which was like only pictures and videos of our hands, which was very weird, just do this, like front, back, side, go. They just called me and told me that I'm on the short list, and then I thought, okay, this is a chance. And they just chose me. I don't know why. I never asked. I will never ask. I just loved it.
It's such, like I say, it's such a different process. Because obviously you go there, you act and stuff. But like,
I'm not even
hands?
an actor. I wasn't an actor before. I didn't go to acting school and stuff like that. I was just a magician. But maybe because they used the magician in the old movies, that's why they wanted.
Did they?
Yeah. Christopher Hogg is his name.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
I've just noticed your ring as well.
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing. If you can't see his ring, it's got stand on a rock.
Yes.
That's great. Were you guys aware, like, because like for me, the Addams Family has always been a huge thing in my life. You guys look young. Were you aware how big the Addams Family were? Or was it new to you guys?
In Romania, everybody knew about Addams Family since the comic drawings. So even before the Addams Family movies, I wasn't born there, but I saw all of them, the animations, the cartoons, the movies. So yeah, it was a big thing, it still is in Romania. Everything that's dark related is very famous in Romania.
Oh, amazing. Were you aware of how big it was?
Yeah, I mean, I grew up like with the Addams Family. Yeah, I I didn't realize like how big and how loved it is like all over the world until really this show. You know, like I didn't realize that like how much people love this family.
Yeah, it's such a like, and it's been. I think every generation's had a version of it, from like the drawings were they post-war, and then the 60s was the first series, then obviously the 90s was the films, and then now you guys have given it out to a whole new generation. It's incredible.
Have you seen the Christina Ricci ones? Or the more recent?
Yes, yeah. Those are the ones that I knew. Yeah.
Yeah.
How is it going in? Because like you go in as a very known character, but like you guys are doing something completely new. Were you aware that, like, did they give you an outline of what this was different from the original Adam Sandler? Did you know it was going to be a bigger world with new creatures, new people, stuff like that?
Well, I think we kind of like we knew that when Wednesday goes to this new school, she meets like this whole new group of outcasts. And so I think what was really interesting for us all at the school was to like sort of find this world of Nevermore Academy, you know, and sort of like introduce all these new characters from these new worlds to, and infuse that with like the Addams Family world. So yeah, it was more about just like sort of finding, you know, whether you were a werewolf or good, and then sort of just like going into that world.
That's actually something that I'm sure you get asked this a lot, but would you go for, if you could choose personally to be one of the pillars at the school, what would your chosen specialty be, your ability?
You know, it changes every day. I really liked Rowan's character, you know, Rowan. I thought his ability was so cool. So if I had to choose one, like as me, I'd probably be like, yeah, Rowan's would be great. But I feel like Ajax's powers are cool when he doesn't use them on himself.
Yeah.
In the shower.
Yeah, in the shower, yeah.
What about you, Victor? If you were a whole human body, what sort of character would you want to be?
Only the Addams Family world, or
There's no right answers, Victor, don't worry about it.
only in the Addams Family?
Let's start with Adam Sandler world, but then I'll let you preach it.
In this show, I would love to be a vampire because I'm from Romania. But in general, I don't know. I'd be anything. I love creature performing. I like giving life to creatures now. So I'd do any creature I can put my hands on.
Ooh, that's
You got it?
Yeah.
My hands on?
Yeah, I get it. This is new to us as well. Like, the amount of people just waving at each other. Like, we get that sometimes, but every now and again, just like, yeah, it's, the amount of people who love the show already, I can't get over what went on. There's so many shows come out on Netflix and things now, but this one is just absolutely dominated, like, everything, all the sort of celeb bands or TikTok has gone crazy with you guys.
I have to interrupt because I'm very distracted by how wonderfully your hand is just playing on its own right there. Do you want to-
I always tell everybody it's actually, people don't believe it. People think I'm doing it on purpose, but sometimes it's a psychological thing. If you act with only a part of your body, you start reacting with that part of your body unconsciously. I don't know how it works. I just start flipping people off on the street randomly. So
Do they have to cover up your tattoos?
yes, because they wanted to use this hand with tattoos, except of this hand, his brother, with no tattoos. They had to. It was kind of. It was hard to cover them because black tattoos pop off to the makeup, so they had to do legs and legs and legs, and they had to retouch it every time. And in general, the makeup was pretty complicated because we had like stumps. We called them stumps, like wrists. So they had to apply different wrists for different body positions.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, I love the idea that there's just moments where they're like, makeup, and you have to come in and like dust up your hand and then step away. I realise, Georgie, what I want to know, because we're bringing in the hand, have you had to practice being stoned at any point or stoning other people?
What kind of stone?
Yeah, so I didn't go to stone, just stone. Without the D, yeah.
work out how, you know, like how long it is that he can look at himself before he's stoned and stuff like that. And so we sort of came up with the idea that it would be pretty quick, like pretty, you know, if the snakes are out and he sees it, he's done, you know, so yeah, I had to practice my, whoa!
What I think, because obviously I've seen pictures of you on set in loose suit, like, which is crazy.
Yeah, I remember this, when I saw Victor today in a lovely shirt, I was like, where's the blue suit, right?
People, it's rude, but people called me the blue fat ninja on set because I was kind of fatter than now and I was like a ninja. So yeah, it was very weird wearing that suit because it was kind of tight. It was too sexy for me and I wasn't sexy. And I had to wear it like in weird context, like I was made to be like in holes in the floor or in the walls. I had to be inside mattresses to put my hand through the bed. I had weird stuff going on, so everybody was laughing at me.
Yeah, I mean, I can only imagine how physical, like, it must scale after a while, where you're just like, please cut, please cut.
Yes. My hand was going down like a lot of times, and we were shooting in the cold winters of Romania. So sometimes we were shooting outside, and I only had that blue Lycra suit. It was painful, yeah. Even underwater, the scenes you saw underwater was really underwater.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, they did green screen.
No, we just filmed it underwater.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Oliver actually, the guy that plays Ken, he like became like this specialist underwater swimmer. Like literally there was like a period for like 3 months where every night we'd sort of meet up and Oliver would be like, yeah, you know, I just been in the water for another like 5 hours again today.
Really?
Because he was like underwater for such a long time, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Like
yeah.
stunt guys loved it.
But he
became,
had, the hardest part was that he had to drop dead to the bottom of the pool.
Yeah.
That was scary because it was like over 10 seconds of staying there. After he kept like 1.5 minutes his breath, then he fell to the bottom of the pool. He stood like 10 seconds and then he went up and I was like, is he dead? Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, I guess that's the thing, isn't it? It's literally like an extra 5 seconds of breath to be the difference between a good take and a bad take. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. How are we doing for time back?
Yeah, we should check out to the audience. Got questions?
We really want to let you guys ask questions, so I'm going to come out. I can see you there. I will come out. In fact, I'm moving round. So yeah, I've seen one already, Beck. I'll see you in a second.
I'll see you in a moment. In the meantime, very quickly, I have to ask, I'm a big fan of magic. What's your favorite thing to work with? Coins, cards, or heat tricks?
Usually just mentalism, just no props at all.
Ooh, is there anything you can do now, or do you need to
If
do
people
something?
want, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, would you like to see Victor perform some form of magic trick?
Okay, we'll do it. Now? Like right now?
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna take maximum 2 minutes. But I need a volunteer, sorry.
Oh, do we have a volunteer?
Let's see. She was the first, yeah.
You are the first.
I'm just, can you come up on stage?
Yeah, I'll bring you up now.
Matt, if you ask a question, I'll come and get the volunteer.
You answer your question.
Big round of applause. No problem, no problem. Why do I do this? No, it's okay, it's okay.
No pressure.
No pressure. Hi there.
Oh, was that a volunteer?
I don't know what happened. We've got 2 volunteers now.
Yeah.
No problem, we can use 2. Just sit down if you can.
We will come to questions.
Nice to meet you. What's your name? What?
Yes.
Shadow? Okay. Melissa. Okay. Very hard names here. I'm gonna do something very simple, but I want everybody to take out the phones and film this because you will need proof in order to believe it. What? I will scream too if you want. I'm gonna do something very quick. Did you ever travel back in time? Oh, okay. How do I say it in French? Tu es traveler? I was joking. I'm gonna do this with you and you're gonna translate. But she's gonna take the decision, okay? Later. So, what I wanted to ask you, did you ever travel back in time, like you see in movies? No. But you heard that in movies they always say that if you travel back in time, you should never change what happened there. Right? Because if you change something in the past, it will affect the whole future. True. So I'm gonna do this very fast. If you never did this, I'm gonna try and give you a feeling of how it's like to travel back in time. Can you think, but don't let me influence you. I will ask you to translate to her, so think of a digit, just the digit, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, okay? So she's gonna choose a digit randomly with no influence from me. I couldn't even do it because I don't know French. So just ask her to choose a random digit, and then I'll tell you what to do. Well, can you say the digit out loud? 5? Okay, so if you're happy with 5, you don't want to change your mind, you're happy with 5, okay? She happy with 5. Okay, I'm gonna give her the phone to hold it like this. Okay, so everybody's gonna see it, right? If you look here, and this thing is gonna come close to the phone. She chose 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody who was in the first row just saw that the clock turned 5 minutes back in time, which is kind of stupid because it could be an app, right? But if everybody from the audience would look at their phones, is your time 11:20 now?
No way! That's amazing.
Even the wristwatches, and you can even call somebody from home and tell them, hey, thing just turned back 5 minutes back in time. Can you look at your watch so you can check anyone's clock in this country right now? So thank you, and thank you.
Very well.
I hope she understood everything I said.
Now you have to go on stage for the next 5 minutes.
Thank you, thank you.
We've got questions, so this is our first question.
Georgie, come here.
Okay, yeah, the first question is down here.
One question there.
Sorry?
Can you do my hero?
Your B-roll? Yes, for sure.
I don't know what that means.
What?
You seem seasoned in
A lot of people have asked me to do B-rolls, so I've sort of become familiar of B-roll through that.
This isn't a...
This is definitely no question, but...
This is not how we normally do audience Q&A.
We have an incredible confidence that
Just so you know, not happening for the rest of the day. I'm sorry, we can't do that.
we don't
have
have time.
time.
Does anyone just have an actual question? Right, I'll put it that way. Run it over, grab the microphone, here you go.
Victor, did you have to do special hands training or did you have enough history acquisition to be fast?
That question sounds very weird. We had to train the hand like 1 month before the series started, only because we needed to find the language that thing can use, because he didn't have subtitles, voice, face for expressions and stuff like that. So that was the only training, let's say. We had a big hall full of furniture, so I was training climbing and stuff, and just for the purpose of training, but it wasn't really training. Thank you.
Next question, hands up, and I will... Yeah, perfect. Ready.
Hello. You said that you were a fan of the Adam Family for a long time, you can see all the other old versions. What do you think about the changes that they did on, oh yeah, I forgot the part.
On the original story?
Yes, and all those things.
I feel like Wednesday as a show, if that's what you meant, but they changed it a lot. Like the Addams Family should be more darker and more like dark humor and stuff. But now Wednesday is for everyone. Everyone can watch it, even children, adults, everyone. So before, Addams Family was like more for adults, if you can admit it. But now Wednesday is for everyone, so that's a good change, I think. That's the only change I saw in it. I don't think, like the Addams family, like the members of the family are exactly the same, from my opinion. Thank you.
Amazing. We got another question here.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Just like job interview question.
And what do you bring to the role?
I hope after 5 years we'll be here again in front of you. That's the only thing I can think about.
Yeah, that's a good answer, yeah. Hopefully we'll be back here at this exact time and Victor can put time back to this exact moment.
That'd be
Imagine
great.
for like the next 5 years.
Yeah.
It's the next challenge.
Who else has got questions? Put your hands up and perfect.
My question is if you had the chance to play in any other TV show or series, what would it be?
Harry Potter.
I would probably choose, has anyone watched Succession?
Yeah.
Succession on HBO? Succession or Stranger Things? Yeah.
He would be a good Vecna.
Yeah, mid-Vecna. Any more questions? Raise your hands. We'll be trying to get as many as we can. I see a hand there and coming. Hold on. Oh wow, they're just asked, who's your favourite actor in the TV show Wednesday? So you have to pick your favourite person each.
I think anyone would say Jenna. So you wouldn't expect that, but I think, oh god.
Just say it.
I think
Georgie's right next to you.
I know, but it would be cringe to say Georgie. Georgie was my favorite buddy on set, honestly, because he was the funniest one and the chillest one at the same time. But my favorite actor as acting in Wednesday is Hunter.
Yeah, I'll agree, Hunter. Yeah. Hunter's amazing.
Does anyone want to translate a question for me? Yeah, we'll do this.
Si tu aurais pu choisir un autre personnage à jouer dans le projet, ça aurait été qui?
So if you could play another character in Wednesday.
In Wednesday, okay.
I'd want to be Rowan. I think Rowan's really, really cool.
I want to be Gomez.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But I look like Fester, so.
Okay. How many questions have we got left?
I don't know, because all of our watches changed.
Sorry, 5 more minutes.
We can probably take 3 more questions.
I'll send
One
one.
here. We covered this earlier. If you weren't your species, what species would you be? So if you weren't a handy, you weren't a golden.
Does everyone know what the faceless are in the show? There are some characters with no face. I would
Oh,
love to be
yeah.
that. Because people don't like my face, they just want me to play hands.
And they were actually like, they actually could not see anything.
Yes.
So they had to have someone like guide them around the school, like the whole.
They couldn't eat. They couldn't eat either. They had to stay like that. Yeah.
They're not the boneless.
I know.
They just had like a hole under the mask here in the chin, so they could take something with a straw, but it was very hard.
They breathe.
Hard.
Yeah, I think no, they could breathe. Yeah, it was fine. Yeah, they could breathe. Yeah.
They're still alive, I
20 of
promise.
them died. They didn't, that was a joke. Who was the next question? Was it? Well, yeah, I'll come down the line. Hang on.
What was your favorite thing on set?
What was your favourite things on set? Not the favourite thing, your favourite thing.
Oh, favorite things.
Okay.
Okay. I enjoyed like when we would have like when they were setting up for like another big show or whatever. We would always play like a big game of Uno.
Yeah.
We were always playing Uno. Honestly, we played so much Uno by the end of the shoot, like 8 months in, we were all like experts at this game, like rapid fire Uno.
I didn't even know that.
Never worked to get you good.
I was always on another set because I had to prepare for things. So they were playing while I was staying in the makeup like an idiot. I think my favorite thing on set was that these guys over here were like very crazy. They were always doing something bad, not like that. They were stealing golf carts on set. They were trying to make Jenna laugh because she was trying to keep her poker face. They were doing a lot of stuff and I was having fun just looking at them.
Did you get to keep any props?
Oh! Am I the only one?
Yeah, I didn't keep anything. I didn't get to keep anything.
I didn't get to keep, I stole, I guess.
Now we need to know.
Like, I wanted one thing on set, I asked everybody if I can take it, nobody told me, so I took it. It was like a bug in resin, you know? It's like a,
Yeah.
So I stole a bug, a finger from another, I had some like stunt doubles, hands that were used.
Had some stunt hands.
So we broke a finger from the hand at the point. They told me I'm not allowed to take it and I was like, it's already broken, come on, it's my hand. And I have a lot of wrists from Thing because every day I was ripping the wrist off, so I was keeping them in a bag.
Yeah, I remember
Wrist in a bag.
when I used to go into the prosthetics truck, was where like my snakes were done. I used to just see like all of Victor's hands.
Yeah,
Crazy.
it was a truck full of wrists, fingers, and snakes.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
That's
So
my
whenever,
favorite sentence of this whole Comic Con so far. Just a truck full of wrist.
yeah, whenever they changed sets, they were like, "Where's the truck with fingers and snakes?" Yeah.
Why we had one more question. How hard was it to give a personality to your character, given that it doesn't have a facial expression,
Yeah,
it doesn't make any sound? So how do you make it exist on set despite all the technical difficulties you already explained? How do you give it this unique?
It was very hard. Like we didn't know how to do it. Nobody knew how to do it.
Sorry?
But we tried to at least we
thank
tried
you
to
very
find
much.
ways,
Thank you.
but we ended up improvising. While I was on set, my biggest help was Jenna's face. It sounds funny, but that's the truth. So every time we were on set and I was trying to respond to her, I was looking only at her, not on my hand. I had a screen to look at my hand on what it's doing with different angles. I didn't care about it. I was looking at the other actor, for example, Jenna, and I was trying to react to their feelings. So if you remember, Jenna told in an interview that when we did the scene where Thing got resurrected, she got really emotional. She literally cried that time because we were looking at each other trying to react. Yeah, we were trying to react. It was improvising. I don't know how I did it, really. I don't know the answer to this question. I just ignored my hand and just closed my eyes and just acted. I didn't know how to express feelings with a hand because nobody teaches you how to do it. It's weird. Thank you.
Incredible answer. We are unfortunately going to have to hand these guys back to Comic-Con. Someone did ask, are you guys got photo shoots today, or have you already done something?
We had some photo shoots, but we didn't get them because we didn't know.
I think you've got some at midday, I believe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll find out and we'll do an announcement as soon as the guys are
The
told.
most important thing is we are usually here at Comic-Cons for you guys, so we're not leaving without that.
Yeah, they will be here all weekend, so please go see them at their booths and go see them at photo shoots once we've got the time to and stuff. But guys, you're our first panel of Comic-Con this year. You're our first ever Wednesday panel. You're both lovely human beings. Give it up for